fucking ready? Are you ready, Will?
You're fucking ready.
I'm fucking ready!
God damn.
Holy shit! What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of HCS Pro Talk, your weekly Halo esports podcast. This is episode 357 for the week of September 15th, 2024, and the title of this week's episode is Asking for Permission, which apparently people don't know that's what you should fucking do. My name is Josh, aka JK Fire, and this week I'm joined again in person, live in the flesh, Will, aka I am Mr. Mayhem. Will, how are you doing on this Monday mo-fucking evening?
I'm good, man. I wish I had your energy, like most of the time, but I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm fucking ready.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah?
I don't even need Mind Freak here. I'm just fucking ready.
He's ready, folks. He's ready.
I'm ready. Guys, are you guys ready? Chat, are you ready? Before we get into the fucking show, give me a sec.
Why?
Because I have some woos to give out here.
Oh.
To kick the show off.
All right.
First and foremost, John with the 16-month resub, Ashley with the 18-month resub, Quack with the 5-month resub, Riz with the 15-month resub, and Sin with the 3-month resub. How many is that? Sin with 100 biddies. Thank you so much for the bits. The reason why, for the record, the reason why I laughed at that is because we never turned the sound off for folks that give 100 or more bits. So if people give like a single bit or whatever, it doesn't go off. But if you give 100 or more, then we hear the sound, and it's the only one that happens.
It's the only sound alert, isn't it?
Literally, I've disabled all the other ones. And it's not that we don't love the love. We do. We appreciate love the love, but it's just, oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Sin with the another fucking 100 biddies. Thank you so much.
Quack just gave you more woo.
Oh, trust me. I see that. I fucking see that. We're not even done yet either, because Hardy got another 6-monther in there as well. And Quack with the fucking 10 gifted. Jesus Christ. All right. Hold on. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 16. That's 16?
16.
Here we go. Woo, 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 woo.
There it is.
Fuck yeah. Thank you so much, everybody, for the resubs and the brand new subs and the gifted subs. You guys are fucking great. Thank you so much. And thank you, Sin, for the bits as well. My face is red. I'm fucking ready. I'm fucking ready, Riz. I'm fucking ready. Will, do you want to know what's on this week's episode of the show?
What do we got?
A merch announcement, which is fucking good. It's great. Super excited about it. We have an SLC retrospective, and then rants are back on the menu. Not like they were ever off the menu, but they are fully like front and center, back on the menu, highlighted item featured by the chef on the motherfucking menu. Special of the day.
Get ready.
Get fucking ready.
He's obviously ready.
Get fucking ready.
You know that quote in Lord of the Rings? What is it, like, meat's back on the menu, boys?
Yeah.
That implies that in Mordor, restaurants were a thing. Because of the existence of menus.
Who knows? All I know is that, hey, HaloHQ, you done fucked up, bud. You done royally fucked up, bud. We're going to talk about it a little bit, so stay tuned. But without further ado, Will, before we get into the competitive news, we have an announcement to make. Our 2024 Worlds merch is available right fucking now. Right now. Right here, right now. Right here, right now. Topher, what the fuck?
Oh, damn.
With the 6 gifted, you hold your goddamn horses. I'll get to your woos in just a secarino, bud. But our Worlds merch is available right now. Exclamation point merch in the chat. Go check it out. Featuring a brand new design by the unbelievably talented Liz. She is @_fortune_cookie on Twitter. Links included in the Google Doc of the show to the show. Check it out. We've got a t-shirt, a hoodie, and joggers available for you. Go check them out. Show Lynn some fucking love because she killed it. Killed it. See, like, this is the beautiful part about folks in this community is that we can come up with an idea and then they can make that idea realized. Like, they can bring that idea to life. And Lynn's did exactly fucking that. She absolutely killed it. So please go check it out. Show her some love. And obviously, we'd appreciate if you buy it. So, you know. But the reason why we wanted to get this done ASAP is because we wanted it to be available for you all. So if you purchased it ahead of time, it should be able to be delivered to you before Worlds. So you should be able to wear it to the event if you would like to. So yeah, there you go.
Yeah. I'm excited we were able to get it out and available before the event.
Yes.
Because we've always put it out like a week or so.
Yep.
And shipping just takes too long normally. So
it does.
I see people talking about the joggers. Have had high praise on the joggers, so they're there for you if you want them.
They are there. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. Now, Topher with the 6 gifted, Fulcrum with the 14-month resub, and Blackout with the 10-month resub. That's 8. Woo, 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 woo! Holy shit, you guys are insane. You guys are fucking insane. Make it a temporary logo for the show. I love that idea, and it'll be updated for next week. It'll be updated for next week. Fuck yeah. Thank you for that. We went all over the place. Oh, just wait. Just wait. So yeah, please go check it out if you're interested. It is available right now. 3 different items for you. And we hope to see you rocking it at Worlds. And thank you guys. And seriously, for everybody that has already ordered, thank you so fucking much. Like, you guys are fucking insane. We really do hope you enjoy it. And probably the most excited drop for us, in my opinion. So there you go. Check it out. Now let's get into some competitive news. Level 50 Halo 2 Anniversary LAN is looking for assistance. This is by Level 50, and they state, looking to be part of our Level 50 Halo 2 20th Anniversary LAN? We need your help. Let us know if you're down to be part of something special. Sign up and join the rest of the Halo fam in Vegas. And the link to the sign-up sheet is in the Google Doc of the show notes of the show. Check it out. Next up. This is from Sin, as a matter of fact, who's in the chat right now. Sin lets them know. This is by Sin. And this is also letting us know to an extent as well. Excuse me, Jesus Christ. Why is nobody talking more about how we had 2 women place the highest any woman has ever placed at SLC in certain events? It's a bummer when history is made by a woman player in the scene and it's not talked about nearly half as much as what a male player does. Let's keep that energy for all our players. What she's referencing is the Halo Infinite 2v2, Blood Reyna making the semifinals, and Divine Damsel winning the tournament, as a matter of fact. Now, we did, for the record, we did shout out the winners of the side events during our post show, but Sin, you make a remarkably good point, is that we didn't put emphasis on it. You know what? I sit here and I take that shit. Thank you for holding us accountable. Thank you for holding everybody accountable, because you're right. More fucking history was made. And they deserve to be commemorated for it. So to Blood Rain and Divine Damsel, you guys are fucking amazing. And congratulations. Fuck the haters. And shout out Sin. Was complexity in the 2v2 tournament? Oh my God, Topher, relax. All right. Next up. Halo Infinite 5K 4v4 Fall Showdown! Well, I haven't used that in a while. Ooh, felt good. It's been announced by Cloud9. Get ready for the best online tournament during the changing of the seasons. The C9 and Halo Infinite 5K Fall Showdown! Registration opens today. Sign your team up right now. Right here. Right now. Open registration from the 14th, which was 2 days ago, to the 20th. The live day will be on the 21st at 9 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Prize pool of $5,000. It'll be at twitch.tv/Cloud9. Cloud9. Thank you all for that fucking crazy hype train, too. Holy shit. Wow. Okay. Now we get into a couple issues. Okay? To round out the competitive news, Will. Okay? Because during our post-show of SLC, I gave glowing praise. I gave glowing praise to the event as a whole. The event as a whole. Okay? Lumber, fuck, goddamn. Lumber with the more 5 gifted. Whoa, 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 whoa! Thank you so much for the 5 extra gifted fucking subs. Holy shit. Wow.
Are you going to have a voice by the end of this?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you bet your goddamn ass I am. I have a rant to get to later on in the show.
What did you eat or drink today?
I'm not kidding, Will, when I say this. Topher, what the fuck?
Oh, there's
Topher with the 5 extra gifted. Whoa, 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 whoa!
I think they're having a GIF off.
Thank you guys so much for the fucking gifted subs. Jesus Christ. Will, I'm not kidding when I say, ever since we've learned about things that have transpired since that tweet, I have been clamoring for this episode. I haven't had an opportunity for a Josh rant, like a meaningful, powerful Josh rant in a little while. Like, I think last time might have been the G1 situation, to be honest. And that was a hot minute ago.
That was a hot rant.
Yeah, and that was a hot rant.
Oh, shit.
And Topher with the...
And Lumber again.
Wait, what? Again?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Okay, guys, seriously, relax.
What the hell?
Relax. We appreciate the support, but guys, that's a lot of money you guys are throwing down right now. Let's, in this economy, let's relax. But that's another 10 gifted. Whoa, 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 whoa. To all the audio listeners, I'm really sorry, man. I'm sorry, but I'm not. Wait, what happened with G1? They're more like G1 and done. Come on, Tyler. You know what the fuck has happened with G1.
Who's G1?
Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones. So,
anyway,
the rant is coming. We're not about to rant right now. This is about SLC, and I don't have much to rant about there. I don't have anything to rant about there. But, regarding I almost said that like I was about to say Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa! Regarding the Legend controller situation in SLC, this is by many. What? What's so funny?
Just all over the place today, man.
Dude. I'm fucking so amped today. Oh my God. And if people don't enjoy this, then fuck off, because I don't enjoy you. You're not having the same energy as I am. What?
Josh, you're just on one, man. Just go.
am.
Let's fucking go.
Did Josh have Juneberry? No, I'm fucking drinking Advanced CG, baby.
Not an
get
ad.
at us for a sponsor. Yeah, not an ad. Oh my God. Yo, wait, did Topher give out another 5 gifted? What the fuck?
Did he?
I think he did. Wait, did he or did he? Wait, no. Never mind. No. Okay.
It's still 2 minutes ago.
Jesus
We're
Christ.
good. We're good.
Oh my God. Josh is like the toddler that is up past their bedtime and on a rampage. Nah, I'm great right now. I am great.
I mean, want me to go make him a drink and then?
Oh, dude, yeah,
we'll
fucking get me hyped up on
things.
liquor right now, dude. Oh my God. Okay, so in all seriousness, let's oh fucking A. Blackout with the 5 gifted subs. Whoa, 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 whoa! Totally with the 4 gifted. Whoa, 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 whoa! We're literally never gonna fucking do the show. We're 16 minutes in on this motherfucker. We're never gonna do the show. Give him some tequila. I'm not the biggest fan of tequila. Give me a G&T though.
Tequila. The last time I had tequila was New Year's.
Tequila.
You were there.
That was a Shakira joke, huh?
What?
Oh my God. Holy shit. The best part is, I don't know if you're laughing at the joke that I made or just the fact that I turned at you and said, what? Probably the second part.
The latter.
Yeah, probably the second part.
Oh, shit. Last time I had tequila was New Year's. You were there. And I was going strong. I was feeling great. And then midnight hit and I was, boom.
Yeah.
On the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I mean, I also remember fucking KC.
We don't need to talk about
That
Kansas
was a
City.
great moment.
We don't need to talk about Kansas City, all right?
All right, we won't. That's fine. It's fine. We'll just let the Pioneer folks think that it was their home event. We'll let them take that, even though it's not fucking true. All right. Let's go. I'm gonna reel it in here. Let's reel it in here.
Talk about KC?
No, we're not talking about KC. No,
I was fine.
You at the end of it, you were fine. But you did scare the fuck out of me.
Just overly concerned. I was fine. But it was a bathroom floor night.
Yes.
Yeah.
And like, not to get too personal, obviously, but Will has diabetes.
Oh, yeah.
So that mixed with the alcohol, I was out of my element. I didn't know, like, having a best friend with diabetes, I should know these things, but I didn't know, what to do in certain circumstances. So, but it all got taken care of. You were fine.
Yeah.
Got some sleep.
Thanks for your concern.
Yeah. And thank God there was a Walgreens literally up the block.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
That came in unbelievably clutch. Because, like, if my tires weren't squealing out of the goddamn driveway, man, I don't know. So.
Will's never been the same since KC.
Jesus Christ. What's up, PD? Welcome back. Okay, let's reel it back in here, though, because now a couple serious things here. So regarding the Legend controller situation in SLC, this is by many. From Quickies, this was from a YouTube comment on our previous episode. Has there been previous precedent in the HCS for player-related equipment malfunctioning? Coming from a massive CDL viewer, if it was equipment-related, they would have played the games out. I think SSG outcomposed Optic 100%. I also think SSG played better overall. But you can't tell me watching the reset, Optic was playing terrible Halo as a result of the resets, because they weren't. Bound was walking on water doing whatever he wanted, and it looked like Optic wasn't even calming where he was. I think Bound is this year's MVP, by the way, not hating on him. Optic just got in their head too much. Watching a grand final slip away like that after getting second four events in a row. Mix that with Dead Zone having the flu and basically choking 3 close games. They were just climbing a hole that was too deep to get out of. I hope we see this matchup again at Champs and Grand Final. I think these two teams have the craziest games against each other. So a very legitimately level-headed comment. And him coming from the CDL, he genuinely wants to know, has this ever happened before, and what precedent was set at that point? Yeah. And so I dug in, and I'm like, do you guys know PD's ringtone is Katy Perry's Roar? Jesus Christ, I'm getting off track. The comment, so I dug deep because I'm like, yes, this precedence was set before the Spartan situation in 2018. Yeah. And so my comment back to him was, to address your opening question, yes, and you are correct. The game would be played out. There was one very polarizing moment from the 2018 Halo World Championship where it was Game 7, tournament lives on the line for reciprocity and envy, when Spartan's controller disconnected in an absolutely pivotal moment in the game. And in the show notes, if you want to see what, I'm talking about, I found that game where Spartan's controller disconnected. You can go check it out for yourself. And Justin and I were in the crowd watching it happen live, and it was insane. Okay. The rule at that time was to continue playing, and both teams did, not skipping a beat. Now, as for the 2024 Salt Lake City Major, when looking at the official rules for the event, which again, in the Google Doc of the show notes of the show, there is a link to SLC's rules. You can look at them yourself. They do, in fact, state the following. Quote, games will not be paused or ended in order to resolve an issue with a player's equipment or any audio malfunction. Players may bring backup equipment to use in the situation where malfunctions may occur, end quote. That is in SLC's rules for this year. Okay? According to Bound's tweet, along with repeat viewings of the tournament VOD, Bound does tell Legend to just unplug it and plug it back in. And at that time in the game, all players were still playing, as should be the case. Not to get too into the weeds here, but if that game was ended by the tournament official due to the player equipment issue, and there is no misunderstanding with the outlined rules, then that tournament official needs to be reprimanded in some way. Because that should not be allowed. If it was strictly due to the player's equipment, the rules dictate that the game should continue as normal. No pause, no end, no nothing. Just like it did for Spartan's situation in 2018. Will, before I continue, is there anything you wanted to comment there?
I think you have more to get to here. I'll comment at the end.
Okay. An additional outlined rule states, quote, if a game malfunction occurs and the cause cannot be immediately identified, a tournament official may call for the game to be ended in order to investigate further, end quote. Now, of course, that sounds like a catch-all, but I wanted to call it out just in case. Those are the two specific outline rules in the rules for SLC that you can find right now.
I think the question is, with how much the game has problems, how many problems we've had with the PCs, Bound in his tweet said he did try plugging it back in, and it was still...
Legend.
Right. Legend tried plugging the controller back in, and it was still freaking out.
Now, okay. So I clearly did not queue this up ahead of time, so I apologize for this. So we're going to try to do this on the fly real quick, okay? There's going to be an option. It's probably in the remote one. Or we might just have to do... You know what? I'm not even going to make you do that. I have an idea. Hold on.
What are we doing?
Just wait.
Okay.
Like I said, I was trying to... I clearly didn't have this prepared, and I apologize ahead of time here. Just going to move that down. For the record, like for what we're doing right now, I'm literally like trying to bring something up on screen right now for everybody to see because we're going to watch a clip real quick. Okay? Apologies for the delay, everybody. Like I said, it's my fault. I should have had this queued up and ready to go, but I didn't. So I am sorry.
So we have the screen option and the live react option.
You might just try doing the screen option. Can you just cue us over to it just to see if it works? Perfect. Okay, that's what I'm making sure. Yep. Okay, cool. So this is going to be a clip from Lucid's stream that he had just a little bit ago. And this provides his viewpoint on it, bringing up the Spartan situation as well from 2018. So we're just going to watch this and, listen accordingly.
It was not just controller shit for every reset. I think there was like a total of 5 total resets, 3 of which were actual like mid-game resets, 2 of which I think were like at the start of the rounds. Out of the 3 primary resets, 2 of which were, I believe, controller, and I think Rig was the one where Stellar crashed. And I think that was the only one. That one's just really unlucky, so really fucking shitty, but whatever. Reset rules for that was primarily my biggest issue, but that just sucks. Player equipment. Apparently Legend, like on some of these games for controllers, there's a share button where if you press the share button, you lose aim assist or something like that, is what I was told. Which if you do that, you should not be getting game ends. It's almost like to the same degree of like you just caused your own problem, but they just end the game for you. Intended or not, most likely unintended. Like they didn't maliciously do it, I don't believe at all, but it's one of those things where it's just very easily abusable, obviously, when it just happened to us that way. And they just got resets just for the sake of resets when it happened. Player handbook, I don't know the specific rulings, but it's literally like the precedent was already set with Sparty back in 2018, and I don't want to like dive into his situation too deeply, but like that precedent was set. Like if you fuck up or something happens with your own equipment, it is like everyone else in the lobby is not liable for your like problem essentially. It really would fucking suck, but if it's your own equipment, it's your own fault. It's not supposed to be that way. But it was that way for whatever reason for this tournament. So they just need to be way more. And it's like one of those things because this is like all a new problem to happen. It's never happened before because I mean, I don't know if that. So I'm pretty certain most other controllers have a share button, but I have no idea. Like, apparently that's just the way it worked with these ones, with the GameSir controllers. So it only happened to him though. Didn't happen to anybody else, but it happened to him. Happened to. And it just worked out that way in such a shitty fashion. So, there you go.
That is not the right screen. That's the right screen.
There we go.
We're not remote anymore, baby. Oh, my God. Okay, there we go.
All right.
So, again, apologize for having to do that live like that. Is this clip linked in the show notes too? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Indeed. Try to keep on top of everything. You know what I mean? Maybe not necessarily for the show itself, but for the show notes, definitely try to have everything locked and loaded. So are you two sharing bunk beds, a safe space for activities like in Step Brothers? I think I'm the only person who doesn't like that movie.
Probably.
I've said this before on the show though, but like it's not new news. But either way. We were lucky on the production side of things here because we could have had some we could have some autonomy. Hold up. Oh, of being in another region. Yeah, I don't. Real quick here, MLG Adam, El Primo, and Susperior. I apologize if I mispronounced any names there. Thank you guys for the follows. Greatly appreciated. But yeah, so here's the thing, right? And I mentioned it before. If the game was stopped by a tournament official strictly due to a controller malfunction of a player, then the rules dictate that the game should never have ended. Plain and simple. Doesn't matter what the controller malfunction is. The game should never have ended. Just like it never ended for Spartan in that 2018 match. Game should have never ended. There's a reason why players are allowed to bring backups. Plain and simple. Do I think, and I hate fucking doing these hypothetical things because there's going to be two sides of that table, right? One side's going to say, well, that would have dramatically changed the effect of the tournament. You don't know. Another side could have been like, well, that wouldn't have changed anything. Who fucking cares? You don't know. You don't know. All I do know is the rules state what the rules state. And due to that, a tournament official fucked up. If it was strictly due to a controller malfunction of the player, that is of the player's responsibility, and that tournament official fucked up. It should never have ended that game. Plain and simple. So, I don't know where you go from here, because clearly we have Worlds right around the fucking corner. But I don't care who is working behind the scenes there. I don't care who is reffing. I don't care what officials there. You cannot allow this to happen again. I might sound harsh here, but I don't give a shit. If me, Joe Schmo, who does not play competitively, who has never reffed a match in my life, can go out of their way and do a quick Google search to find the rule set and see it clearly stated within the rule set and that rule set was not followed, it's a big fucking problem. And that incredibly hurts the competitive integrity of the game. So to the tournament officials that are going to be working at Worlds this year, don't let this happen again. Okay? I'm not going to be here to tell you how to do your job, but don't let it happen again. So please, like this is, and again, I'm not going to fucking sit here and say, oh, if they wouldn't have stopped the game, then Optic would have won the tournament, blah, blah, blah. I don't fucking care. Like, it is what it is. We have no money in it. We're just here to watch a great Halo being played. But if the result of that stoppage of game was because of the player's equipment, then that's a big fucking no-no. It's a big fucking no-no. According to your fucking rules. So fix your shit for Worlds. Don't let it happen again. Please, for the love of God. I feel like Josh is an angry dad at Halo. No, here's the best parts, and I can use this classic line. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Anything you want to add, Will?
The thing that got me too is how fast it was ended. When like we'll see a lag out and watch the players stand around for like a minute before the game's ended.
Yeah.
It was just weird. I don't know.
Yep.
I don't want to add more fuel to the fire, but it needs to be addressed at least. And as Josh said, fixed.
Yeah, absolutely. Blue says it's not just on the TOs though. The head of HCS needs to actually speak on it and set a standard. But that's the thing. It's like, I'm not just strictly blaming TOs. It's EE. Space Station does not provide. And I know you're not saying the organization. You're saying the tournament organizer. That's Esports Engine. Who hires them? The HCS. The HCS hires them to do the fucking event. So Blue, I'm agreeing with you. Blue, I'm agreeing with you. But like this, it's crazy to me that we have a clearly defined fucking rules, and clearly they were not being followed. Tyler says, can we acknowledge that officials not following their rule set and players intentionally unplugging controllers are two different things? Yeah. And Tyler, that's exactly why I never said, that's why Will and I have never said at any point during this, I know you know this, but for others as well, we never said that this was intentional. We never said that Legend went out of his way to unplug his controller to cause shit to happen. Okay?
No, if anything, like Bound had stated, they were trying to continue the game and just get it to work again.
Yeah.
They weren't trying to get the game ended.
No, exactly. And the whole point is Sunday is welcome, by the way. Thank you very much. Thanks for the follow. The thing I want to state here too is that Bound saying, yo, just unplug it and plug it back in. The rule states players can bring backup equipment. The game's not going to stop.
Right.
Like, so plug in your shit. Like, the game's not going to fucking stop, or it shouldn't fucking stop. Bound did not end the game.
It was on his POV, but that the observers have control over ending the game.
Correct. So Sundays, please understand, and for everybody else, understand, Bound was not the player who ended the game. A player did not end the game. Yo, music with the 2-month resub. Woo! Thank you so much for the resub. Greatly appreciated. But yeah. And even in Lucid's clip as well, even in Lucid's clip there, he states he doesn't believe any of it was done maliciously. He doesn't believe Legend did it maliciously. He didn't believe he did it intentionally. It just, it is what it is.
I mean, if I'm playing and my controller starts freaking out and I can't play, I'm going to sit there and try to figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
Not just sit there idly.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Sunday says, but also peripherals are the player's problem, which I learned in the past. Yes, and it's clearly stated in the rules, Sundays. It is in the SLC rules. Verbatim. So yes, Esports Engine, please do not allow this to happen again.
I mean, World's biggest tournament of the year, right around the corner. It needs to be cleared up.
Yes. Obviously, the game is going to have issues. Duh. It's infinite at this point. But please don't let a potential deciding factor of a game or a reset or whatever it is be because you guys made a bad call on a player issue. Or a player peripheral issue, I should say. I have a question. Do they not train the officials a day beforehand in some sort of training session or something? Sin, I do not know. I would assume that they do, but that's making an assumption, which is not good. Has this ever happened before, even outside of Infinite? Yes. Halo 5 Spartan 2018 Worlds. Link is included in the Google Doc of the show, Danny. But Danny, in that sense, in that case, the game continued like it should have. There was no ending of the game. There was no disruption of the game. The game continued.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, Sundays, like I said, everything that we talk about is in the show notes. That video of his controller disconnect is in the show notes as well. It's all there. And yes, it was a pivotal moment in the game, but even at that time, Reciprocity did still have the lead in that game when it happened. I'm not saying it led to the loss of that game, but it definitely did not help, obviously, because of where they were. Oh, Sundays, I'm so sorry. And yeah, Turo, like, we agree that SSG they were on something, man. They were just fucking on something. Okay, so there's that. I wanted to make sure that was addressed because I saw a lot of discourse around that. And like I said, if the game was ended due to the controller malfunction of the player, that should not have happened according to the official rules, and the tournament official should be reprimanded in some way. Okay? And this cannot happen again. It cannot happen again. Now, yes, Barnaby Jones. Yeah, we already did. So, next up, the SLC fans situation. This is by many. Lottie put out a statement, and this is what she said. She said, at the end of HCS SLC, I made a statement about how incredible the fans were at the event and how important they are to orgs and players in our scene. While I want this statement to remain true, unfortunately, only half of it is. I've heard some horror stories about SSG fan interactions at SLC, and I need to address a couple of things. I want to make sure it is very clear that I think SSG is an incredible org who I value and respect to the highest degree, and they do not control the behavior of their fans. I am speaking directly to those people at the event who not only said unspeakable things to other teams' fans, but cornered individuals, cussed them out, and told them not to show up to events again as, quote, they do not belong, end quote. This is one example of many other interactions that occurred at the event. I don't like to tweet about negative things, so when I do, you know it's something that needs to be addressed, and I am begging you to do better. Fans, you are so important to our competitive scene. Players feel the love and support you give during their series. If you don't have rival fans, then you don't have competition. Please do not drive away others from these events. You, the fans of every team, make them special. Do better. Worlds is coming up, and it's the biggest event of the season, so let's have fun, cheer on your team, and let fans have the best experience possible. And then Liam of SSG stated, come to the events and cause problems, you get kicked out. Make it known for the future. We have a publicly posted code of conduct. This behavior breaks it. Do better. This isn't what HCS or SSG are about. Any of my event staff will be more than happy to address this with security. So, as I'm seeing in chat as well, as I've seen on Reddit, so on and so forth, is it's not just SSG fans. It's any organization, any team is going to have fans that are absolute shitters. I'm not saying it's the way it should be, but currently it is the way that it is. Now, Lottie brought up a great point. At the very beginning of her statement, she says that in her original tweet, she said that, like, the fans were great and everything. And I would agree, because I personally didn't experience anything that would indicate otherwise. But the thing that I want people to understand is that just because you may not have experienced it doesn't mean it doesn't matter. Because I've been seeing some brain dead fucking takes to the point where people will say, well, I didn't fucking see any of that, so I think this is all stupid. Fuck you. You fucking idiot. You have no idea. Just because you didn't experience it doesn't mean it didn't fucking happen. With the amount of people that were there, are you kidding me? That brain dead take out of here.
Yeah. Again, disappointing to hear that this happened in SLC. We try to foster a community here that's inclusive, accepting of everybody. And that's really what Halo should be. Everyone coming together. And even if you want to cheer and root for your team, it's all about respect of others. We're all there to enjoy ourselves, to watch some amazing Halo, reconnect with people we haven't seen in how many ever days, years, months, whatever. And no one should be put down for liking a certain team, right? It seems so boneheaded to me that this occurred. You can cheer on, you can have your friendly banter, but the level that this went to was just absurd.
Unacceptable.
Yep.
Unacceptable. Jort, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the live show. And that's the thing too, is that I meant it, right? And you see it in chat too. It's not exclusive to those certain SSG fans, right? It's all across the board that these shitters exist. Plain and simple. And I want you to take Liam at his word. I want you to take these organizations at their word. And not to sound cliche, but I mean it. If you see something, say something. The same thing you hear about bullying in school, it applies fucking everywhere. If you see something, say something. It's why that Frozone dipshit got kicked out of SLC. Because we said something. Make your voices heard. Like, those people are not there, like, they're just there for themselves. They're there to be self-centered pieces of shit. So, get them out. Just get them out. If you see something, say something. Turo, don't let this detract you from ever wanting to go to an event, because I'm telling you, 95% of the people are there for the same thing you are. And it's just to watch incredible games being played and to cheer on for your favorite players. 95%, maybe even like 98, 99% of the people are there for the same thing you are. It's just that 1 to 5% that are just absolute fucking shitters. Tyler outcropped us the fuck out of him. Hell yeah, dude. But yeah, Turo, please don't let this detract you from it. We're just trying to bring light to the scenario and the situation. And obviously, we all just want it to be remedied. So, there you go. That's it for the competitive news. Will, what do we got next? Rostermania!
A couple pieces here of Rostermania. First one comes from Mailmain as he's departing Passion United. He stated, with SLC under wraps, I want to announce that I will be withdrawing from Passion United. I can't commit to going to all the events next season, and I know PD's vision is to have a long-lasting team of top AMs that can make pool play, and I don't think I can meet those criterias. Last September, I set out on a mission to see if I still had what it takes to compete in Halo at the highest level, and while some might say I do have what it takes, I disagree. I put all my spare time and effort into this game for the past year, and then this is where it got me. Still average.
He's not fucking average, by the way.
No. His words, not mine. This doesn't mean I'll stop playing Halo or won't attend a one-off event. I just can't commit to long hours and don't want to hold a spot on the P United roster if I'm not committed to going to all the events. Thank you, PD, for giving me the opportunity to represent the great org that is Passion United. So,
Shout out, Mailman.
shout out Millman. He played phenomenally.
He did.
And while it sucks, if he isn't 100% committed, I can respect that he wants to step down and give someone else a chance who wants to put that work in and be with the team. So,
Shout out, Mailman.
yeah, on to the next one, I guess. Last piece of Rostermania, Nemesis retires. Nemesis MN, man. He states, not sure if anyone cares, but I've decided that my time competing has come to an end. After taking a break for a bit, I've realized that I just don't have the drive or passion needed to compete at the highest level anymore. Sucks I was never able to get that win that I was chasing for so long, but overall happy with how far I've come over the years. Would love to be able to stay in esports outside of competing, so if anyone knows of any open positions in orgs or anything esports related, please let me know.
Shout out, Nem. Like Will said, he's our Minnesota native.
Yeah. No more Minnesota representation?
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah. Fuck.
Just us now, I guess. Fuck.
It is, yeah. Fuck. We don't even compete. Fuck. No, shout out to you, Nem. It was a pleasure watching you compete over the years. And best of luck to you in the future with whatever you decide to do.
All right. Josh, that does it for Rostermania.
Oh, that means it's time for our upcoming tournaments of the week, not presented by noobcombat.com, because that site doesn't fucking exist right now. Saturday, September 21st is the SWAT Nation Snipe Fest 4.0, which is taking place. So sign up for that if you're interested. Go check it out. That's it for the upcoming tournaments of the week. Not presented by the fucking, site that doesn't exist. So, yeah.
Perfect.
Also, for Dayquil, because I know you're here, that Dead Inside jersey, that's in the community creation segment, so don't worry. Okay? I'm never forgetting about you. It is in the community creation side of things, because you guys didn't make a roster change or anything. That's why it's not Rostermania. You know what I mean? So we'll shout it out. Don't you worry. I didn't forget. Jerseys are fucking fire, though. Oh, God. Viceren? Oh, I'm so sorry if I mispronounced that. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the live show. All right, Will.
Yeah.
Scrim Tournament League recaps. What we got?
Here we go. Gotta write this shit down. I'm not on the ball right now. First up, UNDR and High Off Life Infinite FFA results. Fourth place went to Prufio. Third, Intel Core Processor i7-948.
I love how we leaned into that. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. I'm so glad we leaned into that. Holy shit. Yes. You know what the best part is? Not the only time you get to say it, too.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Second went to Bop, and first, we'll switch it up.
Oh, my God.
Next one, SWAT Nation, Jack of all trades, 4.0 results. Third went to Katrina FR, which included Brainiac. I'm going to say Cooley and Jericho.
Yo, Chris Jericho?
Yo.
Never mind. I'm not even fucking going. Go ahead. Old wrestling references.
The second went to Yusuf Mom, which was Love Lily, i7-948, and Mines. And first went to Underground, Uzi, Zuzi, and Hativ. Or Hativ. I don't know.
Love you, Tony. Hey, Tony. I got a bone to pick with you.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Again?
No, I'm just going to reiterate. I'm going to reiterate what I fucking said before. Yo, Tony. Two things.
Oh, God.
If you're going to throw.
Oh, you're yelling about the fucking...
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
If you're going to throw a fucking pop-up tournament and you don't have VODs enabled on your fucking Twitch channel and you don't have a fucking bracket link, guess what I can't do? Take a guess. Take a guess what I can't do. Oh, wait, I can't fucking have it in the show. I can't shout your ass out on the fucking show.
His VOD's enabled on YouTube.
Tony. I apologize for not realizing about YouTube. That's on me. I own that shit. That's on your boy right here. That's on me.
I gotta check this out.
But that bracket link, that's on you. This blame game goes both ways. I own my shit. Time for you to own yours. All right? Next time you have a fucking pop-up tournament, I'll make you a deal. Next time you have one, I'll go to your YouTube channel. I'll find the VOD. You provide the bracket link. Deal? Deal. Thank you.
Good?
I'm good. And for the record, because I needed to make sure this was stated before, I have literally nothing against Tony. He's one of the greatest individuals known to man. I just like getting hyped up a little bit. You know what I mean?
You've been hyped all night about everything.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Tony, it was not there. Tony, shut up. It was not fucking there. You better stop this bullshit right now. You better stop this. Don't be fucking... You know what? I just gave you praise. Don't make me take it away. Don't make me take it away. Tony... Oh, my God. Okay, I'm not going in people's chats and typing ! bracket to find the link. I'm not doing it. You know what'd be great? Hey, Tony.
Oh, no.
Hey, Tony. You know what'd be great?
Oh,
you know what'd be great, Tony? You put it in a tweet. Put the bracket link in a tweet on Twitter. I can't do an accent. What the fuck am I trying to do? Just... fuck. All right. Corvus and Decimus, thank you guys for the follows. Welcome to the live show. Whew. Again, for the record, I have nothing against Tony. He's great. I just really wanted to do that when he was actually here. Because I genuinely, like, in all seriousness, if you guys hold a community tournament and whatnot, I want to shout them out on the show, and I want to shout out the winners on the show. I truly, truly do. By the way, you need to teach people how to properly wash hands. You have incredible technique. Did you watch me in the fucking bathroom washing my hands? No fucking shot. No fucking shot. What the fuck did we just turn? What just happened?
Tony.
What just happened? I gassed this man up, and he returns the gas by saying I don't want to properly wash my hands? Holy moly, dude. My face is going to be beat fucking red by the end of the show. Holy shit. I fucking love you, Tony. God damn.
Incredible.
For the record, we were standing right next to each other, like washing our hands. So it was like a full 30 seconds, got every inch and curve. Hey, I follow my wife. My wife works in nursing. So she, like, watching her wash her hands and shit, you know, getting between the fingernails and all that stuff. There's a routine, man. There's a routine. So I took it from her. So shout out my wife. Shout out Natana. She killed it. She fucking killed it. And shout out to you, Tony. Just give me the bracket link. All right. You have one more tournament. I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's just the Passion United Draft Tournament 3.0. Just took place. Mm-hmm. It was an exciting one. Speaking of that, third place went to the one, which included, I'm going to say, Eversion? Oh. It was either going to be Tot Tub, but there's no double T. And then I was like, Toe Tub. Wait, maybe not.
I like that, though.
Toe Tub?
Yeah, I like Toe Tub.
All right, it's Toe Tub now.
Toe Tub for Toe Talk.
Trusty and Black Sabbath. Second went to Nords. This is Blitzkrieg, Zev, Maddie, and Mr. Epic Beast. Mm-hmm. And first, taking it home, I'm going to say this wrong, but it was Team HaloHQ,
Sure.
which included It's a S7, Corvus, Darth Optimus, and Coyote. I'm just going to say it fast. And people might not know what you're actually saying.
And shout out again to Corvus for the follow earlier. Greatly appreciated.
Hell yeah.
Congratulations on the tournament win.
KO kick. All right. No Ford Chubb results?
Nope.
Okay.
Time for a topic, Will?
Yeah.
All right. Rant time.
You might see me pacing, getting up, moving around, because when Josh gets angry, I get antsy. All right? I'll just be real with you guys.
When Josh gets angry, I get antsy. Oh my God. Here we go. Remember when I said earlier at the beginning of the show that HaloHQ, you done did fucked up? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. In an original tweet now deleted by HaloHQ, they stated, "We're happy to announce the biggest collaborative effort the Halo community has seen yet. Officially launched as of yesterday." This was 2 days ago. "Our team at HaloHQ has been working behind the scenes alongside many groups and orgs to launch what we are unveiling as the United Coalition of Halo, the UCH. And there's more to it, but who fucking cares? And in this tweet were two things. One, AI art, instead of using a community member for a commission to create the art in the announcement tweet. And additionally, organizations that were never contacted prior to this announcement taking place. So, addressing the AI art side of things, this is from HaloHQ in a tweet that is currently up after a shit ton of warranted backlash. They state, and I want people to pay very close attention to the wording of this tweet because, oh, you fucking idiots. So, we would like to apologize for a recent post that contained AI-generated art. There is little that we can say in defense of these decisions, but we have made a call that we believe will be a good first step as we reevaluate how we present the United Coalition of Halo. I fucking hope you don't. Wait, did Twitch, what the fuck? What? Did Twitch literally just give us 3 cents?
That's weird.
That weird as shit.
Never seen that before.
Thanks, Twitch. Thanks, everybody, for the bits, by the way. Goddamn.
Love that emote.
Jesus.
Lolly.
All right. Going forward, Jumperscape will be handling all management of UCH's marketing. They will be ensuring we take a community-first perspective to match the values of UCH that were improperly represented in our announcement post. We look forward to starting over with you all again with this new development in mind when HCS Worlds come to a close. Thank you for your patience in this situation. Okay. So HaloHQ, you apologized for the AI art in your announcement. Good job, guys. You know what you didn't address at all in your statement? You know what you have yet to address at all still to this second? The fact that you never reached out to folks that you included in your announcement to be part of this United Coalition of Halo. Case in point, from the women of Halo, they put out this tweet. Good afternoon, Halo family. The Women of Halo executive team would like to formally state that we are not partnered or affiliated with this initiative. We acknowledge that there was miscommunication between Women of Halo leadership and the UCH. I'm going to stop right there because Women of Halo, to everybody that came together to make this statement, based off the conversations that we've had with you guys, there was no miscommunication on your part. There was no miscommunication on your part. This was all those motherfucking idiots' decision on this. Okay? Like, holy shit. However, there has been no agreement to partner. Contrary to what may have been suggested, Women of Halo were not involved in any planning, collaboration, or ongoing discussions with UCH or its organizers. At no point did Women of Halo agree to be associated with their efforts or initiatives. Our aim is to provide the most beneficial environment for the Women of Halo community, and the executive team is intentional in how we vet potential partners and associates. Currently, Women of Halo have no plans to move forward with any discussions related to participation in UCH initiatives. That was example A. Example B, hey PD, have you put out a statement yet? Because PD of Passion United also had never been contacted beforehand before their logo was included. And frankly, I'm not saying we need to be included in discussions, Will, but we did financially support the org over the past whole year. So when I saw that Passion United was included, therefore by affiliation, I would assume that we would have been too. And when I saw Ascending Baseline in that announcement, I'm like, oh, there's no fucking way that Women of Halo are included in that. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm going to lean in here.
Oh, God.
Hey, HaloHQ folks. So I'm not going to go ahead. What were you going to say?
Since this isn't all Halo HQ, it's like this Luminon Gaming.
That's fine.
Whoever it is.
Anybody involved with this. This came from the HaloHQ account. Okay?
The poster did.
Yeah. My point stands. Hey, so to the HaloHQ, to anybody involved in any of this, I'm going to throw out an Eclipse Gaming as well. Eclipse Esports. I'm going to throw them out there too. What the fuck were you thinking? What the actual fuck were you thinking? I'm not going to post the screenshots that were sent to us, because frankly, we didn't get explicit permission to do so. And I'm not going to do that to the folks that sent it to us. Okay. But we saw what was said. And, there is one statement here. There is one statement I am going to use just real quick here. Just real quick. I'm going to get this, because I was given permission to say the following from one of the screenshots here, and I did. Yeah, it's the individual said, I mean, you can. It's called guilt by association. So let me get this straight. Just because an individual is in the Discord server, just because the individual or an individual of an organization is in the Discord server means that it's all fair game? It means that they're partnered? Is that what that means? Because based off it's called guilt by association. You're fucking out of your goddamn mind, you fucking moron. Are you fucking serious? At no point At no fucking point did any of the individuals that were mentioned in that discussion state that they wanted to be included. Because guess what? There was never a fucking discussion. You motherfuckers just took it upon yourself to do it yourselves. You never, as the title implies, asked for permission. You just did it anyway. Go fuck yourself. This United Coalition of Halo bullshit. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Guys, come on. We've been here for over 6 years. We've been here for over 6 fucking years. We've seen organizations come in for 2 seconds and then fly off into the sunset for absolute shit. And we have touted our love and appreciation for the grassroots scene since the beginning. Because without it, competition would kind of cease to exist. But this is how you come out of the gate swinging? Are you fucking serious? With an AI art generated announcement with organizations who never agreed to be included? That's how you come out the gate swinging? Get fucking real. Get fucking real. And that's not even going further into the other organizations that you included in your announcement. Because guess what? Unless you don't give a shit, which is bad on you, some of them are absolute shitters. What do I say on the show? If we don't talk about something, there's a reason why. If you don't see specific tournament announcements taking place, there is a reason why. But you go ahead and continue being affiliated with them. Go right ahead. It's your prerogative. And I know that we're just Joe Schmoes here, okay? But just understand that I will never give your ass the time of fucking day on this show. Understand that. You're not worth my fucking time. This is the most amount of energy that you're going to get out of us on this show. This is it. If the United Coalition of Halo were to cease to exist, then good fucking riddance. You never fucking cared. You never fucking cared about the grassroots scene of Halo. You never fucking cared about the community at large. You don't give a fucking shit.
This whole thing just seems like we're going to throw all these logos up there so we get recognition and people look at us. That's what it feels like.
Ding, ding, ding. And one of the statements in the fucking in that conversation on Discord is, if you're only in it for yourself, we don't want you here. Motherfucker, that's all you're in it for. That is all you are in it for. Yes, I'm talking to you specifically, you motherfucker. You're in it for yourself. Are you serious? Come on. Bro, it takes 2 seconds to go through your dumbass Twitter account to realize when you talk about, all these complainers, blah, blah, blah. Motherfucker, you complain about your own organization. Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious? Oh my God. Oh my God. Guys, it takes a modicum of common sense to understand who are the good ones and who are the bad ones in this scene. Okay? I won't lie. There have been times, and I own it, there have been times where the bullshit hadn't come through the cracks yet, so I hadn't seen it yet. And I thought everything was okay. And then the bullshit came out, and guess what? We talk about it. And I owned up to it. But we've been doing this for so long, you figure it out pretty fucking quickly now. Guys, holy shit, Tony. Tony, I promise I'll give you your woos in a minute. Guys, like I said, there are very specific reasons why we don't talk about specific things on this show. Okay? And I want people to understand. I want to be able to talk about everything here. I do. I want to highlight the cool fucking things that the community is doing on this show. And we do. But we don't do it for the ones that are the bad ones. Okay? We have first-hand witnesses coming to both of us to talk about things that have happened with specific organizations. Hence why they are not talked about when it comes to that segment of the show. I cannot believe actually, no, I shouldn't say that. I can believe that this happened. I can. Because they're fucking idiots. And this shit happens all the fucking time. Oh my God. Oh my God. To everybody that has been affected by this, because you never gave explicit permission or were never asked at all to be included with this announcement, I'm sorry you had to deal with this. Women of Halo, I'm sorry you had to put out a fucking statement to address this. PD, I'm sorry that Passion United was including this from the beginning. To any of the good ones out there that this is affecting, I am sorry, because you don't deserve this. But to Halo HQ, because you're the ones that did the announcement, to anybody else involved in this shit that made these decisions, go fuck yourself. Because, wow, you done did fucked up. I think that's all I got.
All right.
I feel good.
Feeling better?
Oh, I feel great.
Yeah.
I love it. To me, not asking, then telling the orgs in the meeting we had that since we were in the Discord, we had been given consent and agreed was wild as fuck. Yeah, absolutely wild. And you know what? Do I feel feisty? Do I feel feisty, Will?
I mean, it depends on what your feistiness is going to be, because don't go overboard with.
You're right. I don't want to go overboard.
I think you've said what needed to be said.
You know what? I'm not letting like chat dictate what I do here, but I am going to specifically ask. To Dayquil and Jen in Sin. To Dayquil, Jen, and Sin in chat right now. Do I get explicit permission from you three? It needs to be explicit permission from you three to state the name that is in that screenshot. Because the reason why I never did is because I never got explicit permission. Sin says, if you don't, I will. Sure. Sure. Okay, sounds good. So, to Top Shelf Selly. A lot of that was directed to you. Come on, man. Seriously? Do better than that. Do better than that. Because that is frankly unacceptable behavior for how you treated them in that server. Unfucking acceptable. Do better. And your team didn't qualify for Worlds because you lost. Congratulations. Next. Hey, that one dad. Thanks for the follow. Greatly appreciated. I'm also a father. Tony with the 5 gifted. Woo, 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 woo! Thank you so much. Greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Lasso Halo, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome to the live show. I'm Austin from Jumperscape Media. AMA, about the situation. I can answer most things if you want. Better to be open on this as best as possible. I do not know anything about the Women of Halo situation, though. No, Austin, we're good. Thanks, though. Appreciate you. Good luck on the marketing management for them, though. Good luck to you. I tried to warn and be an advisor, but nobody listens to me. Hey, you know, it's all good. It's all good. And Lasso, for the record, I do wish you guys the best of luck with Jumperscape. I do. I wish you the best of luck with them, but a lot of bridges have been burned already. And we haven't even fucking started yet. Rant completed. There we go. Well, it felt like Sully was talking to only us girls like that and none of the other men in the server who said the same concerns. That's what bummed me out. There were other men saying the same thing, but he took it out on us. Yeah, I'm fucking like... Like I said, I am not going to include the screenshots that you guys have all provided to us. So thank you for those. So I'm going to leave that to you all if you want to do that. But yeah. I just fucking... Oh, what a thing to see over the weekend. Oh, that dumbass announcement tweet. Holy shit. I took no screenshots, but I said my piece to them. Yeah. Good shit, Haley. Just wowzer bowsers. And sounds good, Will. I saw your messages too.
Yeah.
And the answer to your question, I don't believe so. I don't believe so. Okay. Yeah. And they're planning on announcing a poster with AI art for their FFA tournament. Yeah, fucking... Yep, they don't fucking care. I appreciated so much of what was done for us with that org, but even my allegiances will always align with the one with Halo over that, especially with how they were treated in that server. Yeah, Sundays. And like, because I know, if I'm not mistaken, I believe you were one of the individuals representing that org for SLC. And like, that's great that they assisted in getting you guys there. And I have nothing against that, obviously. Nothing against that. But when you are an owner of an organization, when you're a CEO of that, and you're going in there and you're saying that shit and being that disrespectful for something that they never fucking signed up for and they never agreed to, they can get the fuck out of here with that shit. Domino, thank you for the follow. And Cypher, thank you for the follow as well. Oh, thanks for the posture check. Fuck.
Oh, shit.
My bad. There you go. Thanks. Appreciate it. All right. Well, that's the end of the topic of the show, Will.
All right.
Which means this is where we would have regular news. We don't have any. Not this week. And this is where we would have Connor Games Watch, but we don't have any of that shit either. Game's not even out yet, so.
Okay.
It's time for Will's Adventures with the Halo Another game too. Will, what did you happen to play over the last week?
Just a couple games. Obviously, Infinite. When did I talk about my controller breaking last week? Or
no, I don't think so.
Yeah. So in the middle of 8s, my right bumper just fucking collapsed in. Would barely work. And I got frustrated and I smashed that shit on my desk.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And now I'm playing on an Elite Series 2, which has horrible... The Elite Series, if you guys don't know, have a lot of input lag. Where your Game Sirs, Gambits, the new Wolverine can hit 1,000 polling rate. This thing only has, 500? So it's a 5 to 7 millisecond response time. And I can feel it compared to my old controller.
Feeling this?
I'm feeling this. Yeah. Like, I almost have to, like, lead shots feeling it. It's insane. So I'm waiting till the tournament edition of the Wolverine V3 comes out.
Yeah.
Which I can snag pre-ordered it and it shipped and it got there already.
Yeah.
I'm going to wait.
Riz ordered one as well.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken. I know a lot of people are fucking buying it. So
I got to fucking wait. But I'm going to get that. And then Joey and I were just sitting around yesterday. We're like, we don't know what the fuck to play. And he looked up free games on Steam. And he found a game called Polygon. And it's like a Call of Duty / Battlefield-esque game. But everything's just fucking polygons, right? Like,
so like more devolved than like BattleBit? Is that what that other one was?
yeah. Well, it actually,
Or is it like BattleBit?
it's like BattleBit, but I would say looks better.
BattleBit, but better?
BattleBit, but better. Better BattleBit.
Can't believe it's not BattleBit, but better.
There's not enough map. It's a free game, so it is what it is. I got an hour of enjoyment out of it.
Yeah.
But there's only a few maps. The games are long because they are like stronghold games, where it's a big like battlefield type map. There's 3 cap points. You score like strongholds. If you have one of the thing, if you have 1 point, you're getting 1 point per whatever the time limit is. If you have 2 of them, you're getting 2 points. 3, you're just 3 to nothing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it's fine. I like the way that you have to actually level up your guns. You get in-game currency for playing, and then you get XP on the guns. And then there's like almost like a skill tree for attachments. So then you unlock the attachments based on how much XP and currency, and you spend that XP and currency to unlock attachments. So it's fine. You just gotta grind the game to get stuff, which is what keeps people playing.
Absolutely.
But it's also like COD. If you don't have an attachment that you absolutely need for a gun, you might be stuck for a little bit. But it's all right.
Tools asks, how do I spend money on the game though?
Skins. You can buy skins for your weapons.
Oh.
There you go. But yeah, that's all I played.
All right.
I believe. I'm trying to think if there was anything else. I don't think there was.
I respect it.
Yeah. New controller, Worlds, and then fucking getting back into 8s with full force. I mean, I'm still playing. I just feel like I'm at a detriment because my controller, you know how like you just get so used to a controller, and then when you switch it up, you're like, this thing feels alien in my hands. Like it just doesn't feel right. That's where I'm at right now.
I will say, ever since I switched to like playing with the scuff full time in Halo, it is a dramatic difference. Now, I've never played with a Game Sir. I never played with any of the Razer ones. I've never played with the Turtle Beach one that was making its rounds a while ago or anything like that. Like I've literally only played with Elites or like Elite V2s or whatever. And then semi-recently switched over to that scuff from Worlds last year. And it literally is a night and day difference from playing on Elites. Like everything feels so much more responsive, so much more smooth.
Yep.
Where like with the Elites, where you're moving the camera, it always felt like sluggish.
Yeah, and that's that pull rate.
Yeah, and even when
slower.
when you change the acceleration, it didn't fucking matter. But like playing on that scuff, I'm like, God damn, like this literally feels just I move the stick here, it goes here, like right away. It feels nearly 1-to-1. So, Bowsaw says, I'm on a New World and Warhammer grind. I'm genuinely excited. I say I'm excited. I'll probably never have time to play, but like I'm genuinely excited for that game to come to consoles. New World, the Amazon MMO. I'm very much looking forward to that game coming to consoles. It's going to come with a brand new, like a big update to the overall game as well. And I never played it originally, but I know a lot of people had a great time with it. Kind of just felt like it ran out of content to do. But as somebody who doesn't have a lot of time to play games, I'm excited for it. I don't know if I'll ever play it, but I'm excited that it's coming to consoles. Anytime that we have an opportunity for an MMO to come to consoles and have hopefully good like controller controls, I'm all in. That's awesome. Elder Scrolls Online does it really well. FF14 does it pretty well as well. There's a WoW controller mod as well, like that people used to play WoW on their Steam Deck and shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and apparently it works really fucking well.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So I'm excited for that. But me, Will, I've been playing one game and one game only.
Ooh. You ranted. Well, I shouldn't say ranted because
I raved last week about it. And as Riz says, he is fully aware as well. Riz, I saw your tweet, by the way. It is indeed a masterpiece. Astrobot on the PlayStation 5. I'm just head over heels enamored with it. It's easily one of the best games of the year. By far. Easily one of the best games of the year. By far. And as far as I am in it now, I will confidently say that, and people may say this is blasphemy, but I don't fucking care. As far as I am in it right now, I will say that it is it is one of the best platformers ever made. It is one of the best 3D platformers ever made. Never heard of it. What's the concept? Tools. It is a 3D platformer with the PlayStation mascot of Astrobot. And think of it as a 3D Mario game, but with PlayStation IP. And the really cool fucking thing about it is that it uses a lot of different technologies that are in the controller. So like it heavily utilizes rumble. It has the gyro, obviously. It has like you blow into the microphone like you're fucking a la Wii all over again. Or like the 3DS for that matter. It's just, the game is genuinely fucking incredible. They took what was so great in Astro's Playroom, which was the bundled in experience that everybody got if you buy a PlayStation 5, and they just expanded it into a full-blown video game. And it is so great. Top shelf, you deserved every fucking second of it. Played the first one. It was great. Tools, I'm telling you, man. Astrobot is not only one of the best games of the year, hands down. It is, in my opinion, one of the best 3D platformers ever made. Ever made. How many Nebulas you finished? I have one major one left. And then on the second to last one, I have one of these square levels left. I don't want to spoil anything. I have one of the square levels left, which is a pain in the ass right now. And then one more like main level and then the boss. And then just the last, nebula or whatever you want to call it. So. Just finished the Squid Nebula. That I'm on. Of course I forget what it is. About the $800 PS5 for it. The PS5 Pro. Relax. So the PS5 Pro is the expensive one. The PS5 Pro is the expensive one. You can buy a normal PS5 for a semi-normal price. So yeah. But if you have, and I mean this, if you have a PlayStation 5, you owe it to yourself to play Astrobot. You owe it to yourself to play Astrobot if you have a PS5. And I would even go out on a limb and say, if you don't have a PS5 and you have the means to get one, right? If you have the means to get one, I think it's a console seller. I do. I think this is a console seller. It's that fucking good. It's that fucking good. Truly. It's the same thing that I said with Mario Odyssey. When I played Super Mario Odyssey, there was never a moment that I didn't have a smile on my face. Playing that game from start to finish. I had a smile on my face like basically the whole fucking time playing it. The things that they were able to change in the typical Mario formula, just it was amazing. It was fucking amazing. This game is evoking the same exact thoughts that I have about that. Astrobot is giving me the exact same feelings that Super Mario Odyssey did. It's that good. Tony, didn't you just tweet that you need another, like you need a power cord for it though? Or did you say power supply? You said something. You're going to pick one up? Good. Please do. Yeah, Top Shelf, you deserve it. I already took your sticker off the laptop too. That's probably the biggest. Oh, man. Holy shit. Oh, fucking A. But yeah, go play Astrobot, please. If you have a PlayStation 5, you owe it to yourself to do so. Oh, Tony, god damn it. Fuck you. Fuck you. All right. Please play Astrobot. I really don't know what else to say about it. It's just that good, man. It's so fucking good, man. It's so good. Holy shit. I'm so glad that game came out. In just a shitstorm of bullshit that's been happening, that game just puts a smile on my goddamn face. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Holy shit. All right. That's all I got. I'm sorry to keep going on about Astrobot.
You're fine. You're
It's my
fine.
fault.
You're enjoying it. You're loving it.
I am. Just
It's
loving
awesome.
it, man. And I'm excited for you to hopefully get that new controller. And I hope it's the best fucking controller ever. I really do. Were you gonna say something?
Selly, you use people's graphics without it. If it's not organized and you put it out, that's a fucking problem. That's all on you. It doesn't matter if they were disorganized or not. You tried to put people's names on something that didn't deserve to, that you shouldn't have used.
I said my piece earlier. You done did. Fucked up. Learn from it and move on. Pretty simple. It's a pretty simple fucking concept. All right. Shall we continue? Will, let's get into some shoutouts. Happy belated birthday to Paul Shee. Happy belated birthday to you, sir. Shout out to everyone who joined in the 8s that happened over the course of the week. Shout out to everyone who followed and subbed during the live show. What time is the washing hands tutorial? That's a great question. That's a great question. Probably never. Just kidding. All right. Let's see here. God, there's some scrolling to do. So, first up, we have Punisher Grodzilla. El Primo, Suspirior, Sundays, Jort, Vicerin, Corvus, Decimus, That One Dad, Lasso Halo, Domino, and Cypher. Thank you guys for the follows. Greatly appreciated. And then, fucking A. We had John with the 16-month resub, Ashley with the 18-month resub, Quack with the 5-month resub, Riz with the 15-month resub, Sind with the 3-month resub, Quack with the 10 gifted, Hardy with the 6-month resub, Topher with the 6 gifted, Fulcrum with the 14-month resub, Blackout with the 10-month resub, Quack with the 5 gifted, Topher with the 5 gifted, Quack with the 5 gifted, Topher with the 5 gifted, Blackout with the 5 gifted, Topher with the 4 gifted, Music with the 2-month resub, Tony with the 5 gifted, fuck in A, and then everybody with the bits. You all get a woo! Thank you so much. Oh my God. So much fucking support. So much support. Nah, Tools, you guys are goats too. Seriously, thank you all for the extra support. Holy shit. What a fucking show this was, man.
Yeah.
Wow. And then also, we cannot forget our fine patrons over on the Patreon who give us that little bit extra support as well every month. Shout out to everyone who's a patron at the semi-pro and higher tiers. That includes Hardy Class, Blackout, Remedy Boots, Watsy D, Pancakes, Ashley, Voodoo Man, Rossi Monkey Jr., Snaggle, Raider, Hater, Peanut Butter, One Small, Teddy Phantom, Rizak, Zarnus, High Tech, Redneck, Goalie, Sniper, The Only Neve, Heavy Rainfall, and Elaine Darboard. Shout out for the extra support over on the Patreon. Community creations, Halo memes, everydayred.com/r/Halo memes. Go check it out if you're interested. We have under the merch design. This is by Linz as well, who also did our world's merch design, ! Merch in the chat. Go check it out. But it is fucking incredible. Like, it is genuinely fucking incredible. Go check out this merch design. It's in the Google Doc of the show to the show. It's in, you know what? I'm going to post in the fucking chat. This, oh my God. This is one of the fucking, this is one of the greatest designs. Period. Can't wait to be able to buy merch. Sundays we try. But seriously, like, yo, Jimbo, what's going on? Shout out ITB. Let's go. Jimbo, thank you for the follow as well. And Jessa, shout out Jessa as well. Thank you guys for the follows. Shout out ITB. Let's go. Riz is #1 org, baby. They're here. Tony, isn't that fucking design insane? Isn't that design insane? Guys, look at the link that I posted in the chat, please. It's so fucking good. Oh my God. Linz does not miss. She does not fucking miss. Can't wait to get my own. Then we have Bracket Reset and Major Victory, Halo Voice Comms by the HCS. Go check that video out. It was the grand finals of SSG Optic at SLC. Then, of course, Dayquil. Told you before. I'm going to say it again. The Dead Inside jersey design has been unveiled. This is by Dead Inside over on Twitter. It's in the Google Doc of the show. To the show. That One Dad. It's like we willed it into fucking existence.
Huh?
Look at that. Look at that. You see? We're right fucking there, man. Same wavelength. We did it. But yes, that jersey design is fucking insane. And of course, gotta post the fucking link in the chat as well for folks who may not have seen it yet. Go check that out too. And then finally, to the Halo 2 fans out there, specifically the map Warlock, there is a mystical remake by Ethan Hibbs, Mick Rips, and Distorted Jackal. It is called Conjurer, and it's available right now. The link is included for the bookmark in the Google Doc of the show notes of the show. Go check it out. And go play on it if you're interested. Check it out. Oh, That's it. If it ain't hot. No, Majin Blue, no.
Gosh, what a time to come in.
No, dude. The last month or so has been wild, and we didn't have the time to commission someone in the community to fully design the merch, but next year we'll be on the lookout. Sorry, bad timing. Yeah, bad fucking timing indeed. Bad timing indeed. Yes, we understand it's a joke, Majin. We understand it's a joke. Woo, it's okay. Yo, shout out Majin Blue again for the fucking alpha jersey, hoodies, by the way.
I was going to wear mine tonight, but then I put it on. I'm like, it's so fucking hot outside. I can't do this.
Yeah.
I'm going to sweat like crazy.
It is hot here. But no, shout out fucking Blue, dude. You're amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I'd get one for my girl Dayquil, but I got to be a good future wifey and support ITB. Hey, wait, Jessa, why not both? Like the fuck, yeah, the taco shell. Yeah, why not both? Yes, Majin, we will both be there. We will both be at Worlds. Jessa, this is what you do. You wear both jerseys on top of one another. Okay? And then if, no offense to the other team, but like if one team loses and they're out of the tournament, you just take the jersey off and there you go. Or you could do the best part, like what you said. Cut them in half and sew sides of them together. That's a much better way of doing it. That's a much nicer way of doing it. It's to just be like, oh, you're out of the tournament. Fuck you, in the trash. Oh my God. I love it. I love it. Oh my God. And yes, that hoodie was fucking amazing, by the way. I shouldn't say was. It is fucking amazing. What the fuck am I talking about? Holy shit. The seam is because I was torn. Don't mind me. All right. Will.
Yeah.
That's going to do it for me. So if you would do me a favor and plug this show.
As Josh mentioned, we have our Patreon, patreon.com/HCS Pro Talk, where we do some extra content for you guys. We have an audio show where Josh and I just bullshit about whatever for about an hour. We do a video show, which is one of us playing random games.
Yes. Or sometimes both of us playing together.
Well, yeah, whatever we can. I mean, we got to get on that. What else do we do? Q&A, some other extra stuff. Go check it out. It's all listed there. And you can find whatever you want. You can also find us on your favorite podcast services. Search for HCS Pro Talk. We're on iTunes, Podbean, Spotify, and others as well. Like Josh's favorite.
Pocket Cast, still not an ad. But, like I said, I earned champ rank before Halo Infinite added in the game. So, shout out Pocket Cast.
Socials. Discord, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. It's all there for you. Exclamation point link tree in chat, or you can find the link tree on our Twitter, which will take you wherever you need to go.
Mm-hmm.
We are live on Twitch for our audio listeners. We have a TikTok.
We do. Shout out Juan.
Shout out Juan for the shorts that also go up on YouTube. And as we talked about, we have merch. New Worlds launch is live with amazing graphic by Fortune Cookie.
Yes, it's so good.
And then if you go to hcsprotalk.com, I got to change this because it really just sends you to haloevolved.co.
Your home for Halo.
Because we are included with the folks over at Podcast Evolve. We have our own little spot on their website. And while you're there, check out their shows such as Podcast Evolve, Mission Debrief, Halo TV Plus, Book Club, Build With Blocks, Halo Headlines, and Halo Gear Guide. And that's all I got.
Thank you very much, Will. We are 2 weeks away, man. 2 weeks away from our World's preview. I keep looking at the calendar. For the record, I'm not paying attention to that.
I know.
Yeah, but we're 2 weeks away, man, from the World's fucking preview episode. It literally felt like a week ago we were just literally a week ago we're just talking about SLC, and now oh my God.
Quick turnaround for Worlds.
Oh my God. Have we ever had this fast have a turnaround? 1 month?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
There's always been breaks.
Yeah, this is like, Tony's like, I can't handle it. I mean, it's fucking, dude. Oh my God. Last year, Ashley, was it really just a month though? I thought
Between
it was longer than
majors?
that. Because it was Fort Worth, right? Was Fort Worth the last major before Worlds last year? Fort Worth was Labor Day? Damn. So it really was that fucking close. It must have just been over a month. God damn.
It's good. More Halo.
Yeah, you're right. But like, damn.
But damn. Yeah.
Because what I'm genuinely curious of, because typically, like before we close out the show here, typically teams take a short break, right? After the tournament had completed, kind of, whether it be a little vacation, whether it be just a mental reset, whatever it is. I'm very curious what teams' plans are like after SLC going into Worlds, because we're literally 3 weeks away. We're 3 weeks away from the Halo World Championship. We know a lot of teams are going to be working their fucking asses off to do what they fucking can. And it's just, I don't know. Ghostly says, you don't want a lucid raid? We're about to end, man.
We're just finishing up.
We can shoot the shit if you want to send them our way. Please feel like you don't need to, Ghostly, though. Please feel like you don't need to. It would be amazing, but please feel like you don't need to. Riz with the gifted subs, both to Jimbo and Jessa. Woo woo!
Appreciate it, Ghostly.
Thank you very much, Ghostly. Yeah, I'm very curious as to what teams are going to do. We have such a short turnaround time. Jimbo, question for you. Had a feeling y'all were almost, like I said, Ghostly, we don't need to be. Jimbo, I got a question for you though. In terms of Into the Breach in general, are you guys going to try to boot camp over here ahead of time? Because I know it wasn't able to happen for SLC, but are you guys going to try to do so for Worlds? Is that even a possibility? Because obviously I feel like that was a great opportunity. Oh man.
Week before.
God. Jesus Christ. He's gone, guys. Fucking wow. We'll be heading to PHX the week before. Jessa clutched up to allow us to stay. Awesome.
That's incredible.
That is genuinely incredible. I think that's only going to help them. I genuinely think that's only going to help them.
Oh my gosh.
So just to state one more thing about that. I don't want to draw more attention to it, guys. I fucking hate this shit. I don't want to draw more attention to it. But when he said Halo was killing Halo, I'm like, dude, no, you're killing it yourself. You did it yourself. And for the record, I don't think I ever stated that you were the one that posted the AI art and you were the one that was making the decisions. I was basing everything that I saw and I said, based off what I read from the screenshots that were provided to us, that you said. I never said you made the AI art. That was part of the additional story. If you want to go back and watch the rant, I gave a lot of shit to HaloHQ as a whole. You fucking idiot. God. Unbelievable, man. Was looking rough for EU teams. Don't think Quadrant can boot camp. Like, Jimbo, you don't think they can for Worlds? I was told they couldn't get one. Oh, fucking A. That sucks too. I mean, obviously, I know they're competition for you guys, but I want every team to be competing at their best. That really sucks. We didn't originally. It's so expensive. I completely understand. Absolutely. I completely understand. Just unfortunate, man. Think Mind Freak is also going to boot camp? Yo! That'd be sick. That would be sick. They boot camp last 2 events as well? Yeah, Mind Freak is fucking awesome. Will, can we get a Mind Freak?
Are you ready? There you go.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We want to knock down the Goliath in our group. Oh, man. Yeah, Jess, I saw. I just muted his ass. Just muted his ass on Twitter. Not worth the time, man. Not worth the time. Love you, Jessa. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Shout out to you. Shout out to Jimbo. Shout out to ITV. Oh my God. Yep, Sundays, it's who they are. It's who they are. Holy shit, Jessa, no fucking way. Oh, it goes deeper. Oh, no. When we win, I'm going to tell my guys, say I told you, HCS Pro Talk. Please do. Please do. Please. Tell them like all to come in the chat and be like, I told your ass. Like, you fucking got us, man. Shit. I'm going to call them out for forcing us to play in an ascending baseline league we didn't want to. Yep. Yep. Another reason why we don't talk about that orgs tournaments in our show.
Straight to jail.
Yep, straight to jail.
You watch, was that Parks and Rec?
I can officially say now that I have watched a singular episode of Parks and Rec in my lifetime.
Okay. So that's straight to jail. Meme is from. It's great.
Good to know. Jessa, that's fucking insane. I'm fucking sorry I accepted his sticker. I'm genuinely sorry that I fucking took his sticker. It's gone now. It's on the floor right over there. I'm so sorry you guys had to deal with that shit. I'm genuinely sorry that you guys had to deal with that shit. Nobody should have to deal with something like that.
Point the camera at it.
No.
No. Maybe if it detached from the mount, Josh.
Look, man, we don't we don't need to talk about my failings of why the camera is stuck on the tripod. Oh. Cypher says, why is this being entertained? We are adults. I agree. That's why I tried, like, Cypher, I mean it. Like, I tried to just say my piece and did my rant, and that was going to be the end of it. And then his ass came in here, tried to ignore him for most of the time, but then he started personally attacking people, and I'm like, no. We're not having that. Not fucking having that. And frankly, like, I don't care who you are. Like, I don't care who the fuck you are. You be that disrespectful, get the fuck out. And that's the thing, is like, there's a reason why we didn't ban the individual earlier, is because I like wanted to give the individual a chance. Take some accountability. But instead, the person just starts making jokes about it, doesn't take any accountability, doesn't reflect on it. So no, fuck you. Bye. I think it's a different one, Beth. I think it's a different one. Good shit. Good shit, Lasso.
Mm-hmm.
Good shit. And for the record, like, if folks want to stay involved with that, more power to you. I think you're fucking dumb because of it, but more power to you. You do you. Whatever. Yeah, Beth, I think they're different. I think they're different. I can't say 100%, but I think they are. Oh, well. Don't be a shitter. It's pretty simple. All right. Well. I think that's all I got. Will, I know that this is not... Danny, yes. Danny, yes. Cypher, please. What is your real question? Please. Happy to answer real questions. Will, I know this is not part of the show. I know we typically save this for off the rails, but the Vikings are 2-0. I don't think anybody expected this to happen.
No, and honestly, the way the Texans played the Bears the other night, I think we're going to go 3-0.
Don't you stop that shit right now.
I
Don't
know.
get my hopes up, okay? But I can't believe it.
We'll have to see.
I can't believe it.
We'll have to see because, JJ had a little quad injury.
Yes. But
Sounds
it's
like he's going to be out of practice all week, but they're like, he's going to be good to go.
Yeah, said he's day to day. Just a little bruise. Just a thigh bruise.
Yeah, Ashley, Texans dominated, or not Texans, Texas, UT dominated that game, as they should have. Who knew Arch Manning could move?
Dude, he fucking trucked it. He was trucking down the field, dude.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Mike, we miss you here, man. We miss you here. Who would have thought it's Sam Darnold redemption tour?
Nobody.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're 2 games into the season.
Joey and I were watching the game together.
Yeah.
We got a name for him now.
Nar? You got a name for him now?
Nah.
Okay, what? What's his name?
Dartnold. Because he's throwing darts.
Throwing darts, dude. Oh, my God. Sam Dartnold.
Yeah.
God damn. God damn. I am Risky. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the live show. How do I convert .ai files into .png without having Adobe Illustrator?
That was the question, yeah.
Yeah, Cypher, I think you can literally use I think you can use the free thing that Adobe has. Like you have to create a free account, which is stupid. Like, I do think you have to create it is a free fucking account. It's an absolutely free account. But I think you can just use Adobe Express. What's up, Risky? How's it going? I think you can legitimately use Adobe Express. I think. And if it's not that, then... Oh my God. Fuck. Oh, wait. Or maybe, okay, I don't know how reliable it is. I don't know how reliable it is, but you can use Cloud Convert. Again, I don't want to tell you to use something free that's I don't necessarily endorse. But yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry if it didn't work. Cloud Convert sucks. I know. I'm just trying to give options, man. I know. I'm sorry. I'm in shambles. I'm sorry, Cypher. I'm sorry. I tried helping. But yeah, we're fucking 2-0, man. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wild.
Like the Giants one, yeah, that's a gimme game. You know what I mean? No offense to them, but you know.
That's one we should have won.
Yes. The 49ers one, I do love. Fucking shout out Greg Jennings. Because he had us winning that game in an upset alert.
Oh.
Yeah. He had us winning that game, so shout out him.
The Niners haven't won in Minnesota in like 3 decades.
Yeah. That stat is crazy too.
Yeah.
That stat is fucking crazy. But I was just looking at it like on paper. That team against our team? What?
Yeah. Hey, so have you been watching a lot of like the games, or are you watching highlights and stuff? I gotta ask.
I'm watching highlights because I was at my niece's birthday party yesterday, so I was literally unable to watch. And I was getting texted. My texts were blowing up. That JJ run, that JJ. I'm like, what fucking run? What are we talking about? What happened? And then I saw the clip on Twitter, and I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
This
so good.
This dude that Brian Flores brought over from Miami, Van Ginkel. Defensive.
What a great name, yeah. Van Ginkel.
Van Ginkel. He is making plays, dude. I'm excited about this guy. Almost had another, like, he's the guy that had, like, the screen interception for a touchdown against the Giants. He almost did it again.
Mm-hmm. Goddamn. Also, Jimbo asked, why is Sika staring at you? This is one of the greatest things that has ever been added to this set. When they had these at Worlds, the heads.
You have to know Josh is a huge Avatar fan.
Yes, I love the blue people. No, I love Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah.
Avatar: The Last Airbender is my favorite TV show of all time, like still to this day. And so when I saw these heads and I saw that we had him in the Avatar form, I'm like, oh my fuck, I need that. And then I got the jersey as well, obviously, and I'm like, well, this is a staple on the show. Staple on the show. It'll never go away.
Ashley, as long as the Falcons kicker stops kicking field goals, I might win. It's close.
Oh, you guys are in fantasy. That's right.
Yeah.
Welcome to an off the rails episode of HCS Pro Talk, where this is typically for patrons, but we're giving it to you a little bit early. I'm just kidding.
Funny thing is, we started the Pro Talk League. I haven't checked my other league at all. Like, I haven't set my lineup in 2 weeks. We'll see how this goes. I won!
Hey! See? Look at that. Just will intuition right there. We need a Jimbo version with the eyes lit up. I agree. We need a Jimbo version with the eyes lit up and an ITB jersey on the show stat. No offense to Sentinels, but I'll take that jersey down right fucking now and I'll replace it with ITB and Jimbo. I will. I promise. I believe Will is beating me this week in fantasy. Jimbo, make it happen, man.
Danny, you kick like 2 or 3 more. If the Falcons kick 2 or 3 more field goals, though, and it looks like they're not scoring, you might win.
Jimbo, we'll be at Worlds. If we legitimately want to make this happen, I'm not asking for handouts, but like if we want to make something happen, I'm telling you, I would love to put an ITB jersey up on the show. I would love to. I think your jerseys are fucking amazing. Fuck yeah, Izzy. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm so excited for this trip, man.
Oh, it's going to be great. It's going to be fucking great, man. We're all in the same building. We're all in the same fucking building. I'll work on the art side messaging a Halo community art creator because fuck AI art. Yeah, let's go, Jessa. Let's go. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Y'all stop. I just woke up. Nah, Izzy, we're locked the fuck in. Meat says, I came for the rants and the tea. You missed the rants and the tea, Meat. I'm sorry. But don't worry. Don't worry. They're in the show. They're still there. There will be timestamps just for you. Just for you. Emo Jimbo needs to be hidden. What if I... Oh, fuck yeah, you do, Dad. Oh, it just fucking rolled right off the tongue. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Jimbo, what if I just made you, what if I just made your head just coming from the top corner up there and you were just, kind of peeking in? What if we did that? Would that work? Yeah, at an angle. Yeah, you'd literally
just, like,
be up at the corner.
staring down.
And you just be like looking down. If we could angle it in the way that you're just staring down Sicko, that would be even better.
Hey.
You're just giving him the fucking demon eyes from across the studio. We can make that happen. With your help. Even you can prevent forest fires. I don't know why I made that fucking reference out of nowhere. Danimals, welcome back. Worlds needs to come ASAP. Bigger raffles. Yo, bigger raffles. Let's go. New merch too, man. Can't wait. Can't wait to see that native gaming merch. New merch, bigger raffles. Love it. Guys, I said it before and I'll say it again. For those that are hanging out with us right now, exclamation point merch in the chat if you haven't already. Check out our Worlds drop right now. You can purchase it ahead of time. Hopefully get it to you before Worlds so you can wear it at the event if you want to. We will be. We will be. And to anybody that has purchased already, thank you so fucking much for the extra support. It is greatly appreciated. And make sure you go shout out Lynn's on Twitter. Please. She fucking killed the design. Fucking killed the design. And she killed that underplay design too. Holy fucking moly. Wow. Wow. I can't wait to buy that. Jeannie, thank you for the follow. We already talked about it, Jeannie. It'll be earlier in the show. Don't want to rehash. Hope you understand. Holy moly. No problem, Jeannie. And for the record, Jeannie, the rant that was had during the show was primarily pointed towards HaloHQ and the owner of Eclipse. And then as we had found out later within chat, there are other things surrounding him and that organization that were not part of the rant of the show, where the rant was primarily centered around the HaloHQ announcement of the UCH or UHC, whatever the fuck it is. May or may not have a new design by her for Worlds. Oh, shit. Love it. Love it, Izzy. Love it. Ashley got the PD collab in the mail. Let's go.
Hell yeah. You know, like a couple months, she said she wanted a purple shirt.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? Let's make this one a purple shirt. I think it looks pretty good.
Hell yeah. I hope she enjoys the shirt too. Wore it like 3 times last week. Let's go. Oh, that's so good to hear. Hell yeah. And if anybody else wants to support Passion United even further, as well as us, that is also I included it in the Worlds drop as well, so it's easier to see, easier to find.
It's on the featured section of the page, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Yep. So if you want to support Passion United, you want to support us a little further as well, please purchase that shirt. Any part of the proceeds for every shirt sold will go directly to PD and Passion United. So there you go. Shout out PD. And also, I'll just say this too. We will be having that shirt up for a good amount of time. Like, my plan is to keep it up during the off season as well. So if you see Ashley wearing it at Worlds and you're like, man, that's a really fucking cool shirt, I want to order myself a shirt, it'll still be available for you. What's up, Absent? Welcome back. Good to see you. Okay. Think I've rambled long enough. Yo, Danny Phantom with the order. Shout out Danny Phantom. Thank you so much, Danny. I just can't get the fucking... Is it Shane Gillis?
Where you get that cheese, Daddy?
Daddy. Oh my God.
Oh.
Holy shit. All right. Rambled long enough. But hey, we got a merch sale out of it. Look at that.
Oh, well.
You see that shit? Maybe we just ramble for another 3 hours. Get another one. He's making them at night for sure. Shout out Leezy, dude. My fiance says that to me all the time. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Danny, please tell me you're making grilled cheese, though. And please tell me you're making them at night. Please. Please, 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 please. Oh, my God.
Oh.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Want me to make one right now? I do, and then I want you to film. I want you to call your wife over, or your fiance, soon to be wife. I hope you call her over while you're making it and just have your phone recording just to see what she says. Don't show her that you're recording. I just want to hear it. Because I'm so fucking curious if she'll actually lean into it if you're actually making a grilled cheese. Please. Please. Good shit, Clutch Academy. Good shit. Just fucking. My God. She's knocked out right now. May have to be another day, but I will do it. Fuck yes, dude. Fuck yes. Please. Please, 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 please. Like I said, I just want to hear it. Like, we don't need to see anything, but just have it recording because I just want to hear it so badly.
I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, we should go. I'm sorry for delaying us a lot here.
It's fine. You're all good.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, is there a limit on before it's considered spam? Really want to throw bans at them right now? There might be. I think we just have the automatic, like the auto mod stuff on for the amount of emotes you can post at one time. So probably just don't go overboard with it, but you know. You as well, Clutch Academy. Thank you. The thing I want to add. Okay, so as we close things out here, I know that this was a loaded show, and things that were talked about. And again, I want the record to show that I don't rant about these things lightly. I know for folks that may be new here, or like to the listeners that have been around for a long time that that enjoy the rants coming up and so on and so forth. I know it's sometimes a running joke. I don't like doing it. Like, I don't get pleasure out of ranting for shit that happens, because typically when I'm ranting about something, it's not in a good way. It's ranting about bad things that are happening within the scene, whether it be a bad organization, a bad player, a scandal, whatever it is. I don't like doing it. But if I don't do it, if we don't talk about it on the show, then I feel like we're not doing our jobs correctly. And when I say job, we're not getting paid for this. We don't, if Twitch runs ads or if YouTube runs ads, it's not our choice. They're just doing it. The revenue that we get is via the subscriptions that come in and those on Patreon and the merch sales. That's it. We don't get paid by 343 to say anything because God, they wouldn't pay us enough to talk about the shit we talk about. And they wouldn't want to be affiliated with it anyway. We do it because we love the community. We love the scene. And we love shining the light on things that deserve it. But just the same way that we shine a light on things that deserve it, we also have to put a spotlight on things that don't. Because if we don't, then nothing's going to get changed. And I know we're two dudes sitting in a room right now shouting into a microphone, me primarily doing the shouting. But I said it before. You see something, you say something. You see something, you say something. And if we didn't say something, then that's a fucking problem. Via Meta. With the 10 fucking gifted subs.
God damn.
Via Meta. This is for you. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you for all the gift. It's greatly appreciated. Saint, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome to the live show. Greatly appreciated as well. Thank you for sticking up for us. No, Sin, and that's the thing is like, I appreciate the thanks. Like, don't get me wrong. This shit should never happen in the first place. And I know we all agree with that. Like, this should never have happened in the fucking first place. None of this shit should happen in the first place. If people were just decent people, we would never have these issues. None of us are perfect. Like, nobody's a perfect person. I'm not asking for people to be perfect. I'm asking for people to be fucking normal. That's all I'm asking. I'm just asking for people to be decent and to be fucking normal. And if you do something wrong, you own up to it. I'm wrong all the fucking time on this show. But do I just sit there and play defense? Do I go on the defensive? Do I start calling other people out? No. I own that shit. If somebody comes back a week or two later and they're like, actually, I think you misstated this, or actually, here's a tweet with further context, whatever it is, we talk about it. We talk about it. And I will own my shit. Because if I don't, then again, I'm not doing my fucking job right. So please, just to anybody out there, just be a decent fucking human being. It's not hard. It's not hard at all, actually. Mark, the current topic is we're closing out the show. After leaving Will sitting here for an extended period of time, we're going to close the show out.
I'm chilling. I'm just making sure shit doesn't blow up elsewhere.
No, fully. I think, and even if it does, like, we're not in the wrong here. Like, we're not in the wrong here. We've said, like, I've said my piece.
I know. I'm just doing my...
No, I understand.
...mod duties elsewhere.
I understand.
Everywhere.
Yep, I understand. You're doing a great job, too.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. But it really is really fucking simple. All right. Oh, my God. Guys, we're going to do the thing.
What are we doing?
We got to raid Piffin. I think we're going to raid Piffin right now. If Piffin's staying on, I think we're going to raid Piffin.
I thought we were banning Piffin.
Yeah, we're going to raid him, then ban him. We're going to raid him, and we're going to ban him in our chat.
Oh, so okay. Perfect.
Hell yeah.
The cost of a raid is a ban.
That's it. That's it. Quick Fuse, welcome. What's up, Corey? How's it going? All right, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I know this week was heavy. And I need to make sure this is understood as well. To everybody that was continuing discussions within the chat, I appreciate you being respectful. I appreciate you keeping things civil. It is unbelievably appreciated. Okay? There are some shitters out there. Dealt with one today. But I know the majority of you guys are great. And I sincerely mean that. So thank you very much for doing so. Our Worlds preview is 2 fucking weeks away. Can't believe it. Topher with the extra bits, thank you very much. Jesus Christ.
So many bits, so many gifted subs.
Yeah, what a crazy night, man. What a crazy night. We're going to go raid Piffin, and then we're going to ban him, as is tradition. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for us. We'll be back next week to hopefully be talking about something much more positive. But hey, such is the show. We'll talk about anything and everything that comes up that's worth talking about. Even if it means shining a spotlight on the things that need to be discussed. Thank you all so much for being here. To all the audio listeners out there as well. Clutch Academy, thank you for the gifted sub. You get a woo!
Right at the end.
You almost missed that there.
Ooh.
To everybody that's watching live, to anybody that takes the time out of their day, their week, their month, whatever it may be, to watch on YouTube, to listen to the audio version, thank you very much for doing so. As we talked about here as well, we do read the comments on the YouTube. I don't really care about algorithms or anything like that, but if you wanted to leave a comment, please feel free to continue discussion there if you want. Or like Will had shouted out earlier, much earlier, my apologies, join the Discord if you haven't already. Civil discussions taking place there all the time as well. Absent with the gifted sub, you get a woo! Dead Live, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the live show. As we end the live show. Thank you all so much. We'll be back next week. We're going to go raid Piffin. He's playing some MCC. Hopefully there's no cheaters in there. Clutch Academy with another gifted. Woo! Stop it. Fucking stop. Stop. Fuck. All right. That'll do it for us. We'll be back next week. Hopefully on some lighter shit. But until then, easy with the primer. Woo! Bye-bye.